Okay, Google, turn off. Hi everyone, it's me again, and I have some little news for you because I didn't do any video for YouTube like for a half year probably, or like that, with my own. And it's all because I just moved to another country. I changed my place where I'm living, I changed studio, I'm doing absolutely new work and new job here in Serbia now. So I have time to do makeup with you and to enjoy our makeup life. So first of all, we are in new studio here in Belgrade in Serbia, and I finally have nice light and can do normal video for you. I probably try to do my best to do video as often as it's possible, but it is like it is, and I really do not forget about you. So what I want to demonstrate to you, because from last half year I really changed all my makeup routine for every day, for clients makeup or whatever, because first of all I changed the country, and here temperature much more higher than it was in Ukraine or Russia or whatever, and I just want to demonstrate you few new stuffs which I like and which you also can enjoy in your life. First of all, I want to demonstrate a new cream which I start to use and I find here, and this one is from Veleda. It's Skin Food, a very heavy, very hydrating cream which you can use. I have very dry skin, so for me this formula is okay, and I also like to use it for like night cream if I want to hydrate my skin more, or I apply just a minimum on my skin before makeup. For those who do not need such a heavy cream, you can use light version of this, and it's also very nice. And for me this stuff is much more better than Imperial's popular cream which you use on your skin, because this stuff have very natural ingredients and it do not block you. Also this cream is like super stuff if you want to create like this very glossy skin. And with clean hands I will apply more on the central part and avoid my eyes, and you will see how glossy it is already. Of course, this is not for oily skin, it's not for summertime. My skin is sensitive and I'm immediately red, but definitely you can see how glossy it become. And after, when you're applying your foundation, it's just look like very fresh glossy skin for my everyday use. Probably later I will buy also this light version of this cream, because this one is like perfect for very wintry days. Bring with me my makeup bag, because here actually I have everything I need for my own makeup, and I have to find my favorite foundation brush. So let's go to foundation, and my last foundation which I use like for my everyday time and which I truly like, it will be this Clarins Skin Illusion foundation. I have number 111, and this like is a perfect everyday foundation which not block your pores, which just with thin layer lay on your skin give you this slight glow, and it's just very nice. And of course I use my best foundation long cover also, but this one for now I use more. So you can see that it's like few strokes, and this foundation is on your skin. It's absolutely absorbing your skin, and if you have some difference with color, it will be absolutely okay. And I use my favorite very cheap brush, this one from Ebelin. You can find it in the store. And on myself I really cannot live without this brush, because I'm doing actually everything with this brush, and foundation and contouring and highlighting and blush, whatever I need, this brush is like perfect for me. So the next step, it will be contouring, and on me with my very dry skin I really like some cream textures. This one will be from Huda Beauty Tone Tour cream product. in very dark color. It's name 10. What I'm doing with very light amount, just apply it on place where I want to see my cheekbone, tap it, and it's super because it's have like natural cold undertone, and it doesn't matter on which skin color you will use it, a light one or a darker one, it's just laying perfectly, blending perfectly, and stay on your skin for a very long time. So you can see that just with one touch I can change all sculpturing of my skin. Next, concealer. I'm not a fan of concealer on me like for everyday use, but sometimes I can use. It depends from my mood, it depends how I'm sleeping, bad or well, whatever. But if you want some lighter version, you can use this NARS Creamy Radiant Concealer, and I use number Custard in color Custard, and just lightly apply it under my under eye zone. I will use it with a finger because it's not my own. This concealer is from Makeup Studio. I lightly just pack it in a zone where I have discoloration and pack it with my finger. On myself, I'm doing it usually with a finger, and you can see it have pretty nice coverage, and it's give you like reflect. It's a very nice one. Also, especially on my shape of nose, I like to highlight this part because I have feeling like it's make it smaller. So I'm just darker this part of my nose, and all way long I try to do as flat as it possible. Little bit here, like always, like all girls do, and I think it's okay. About powder, I'm not using powder on my own usually. I don't know, I just do not like it. For me, I have a feelings, feel something on my face, so for everyday use I usually do not use powder at all. But who do not like highlighter? I adore highlighters. Again, today we will use more liquid textures, and this one from Anastasia in the color Oyster. I'm sorry for my English. Anyway, Oyster. Everything I will write down so you will see name and the colors of everything. I like this color because it do not look like anything other highlighters in liquid form, because it's like so beautiful, peachy, rosy, natural color which suits almost to every skin tone, and this texture is actually give you like a liquid effect on your skin. And for those who expect like a boom on your skin, on your cheekbones, no, it's not this sort of highlighter. This highlighter is looks like Becca Skin Finish liquid highlighters, who know. And this sort of wet look I really adore on my skin, and because my skin is very dry, I usually put it like a little longer. It's make my face wider, you know, but it's give me a sense of freshness on my skin. I do not know. And again, it's more for winter, for colder time period. Okay, you see this nice glow. And if you will go outside with the daylight, you will not see any starlights or whatever. It's a perfect variation. I don't know, I really love them same with the Becca and this Anastasia one. They are pretty same for me, but this have like just a peachy color. And of course I apply highlighter here because all my wrinkles in that way just look more hided, and it's not seen when I'm doing this. And the next step should be some brow work. I will do it out of camera because it's like not morning mood to do my eyebrows on camera, whatever. My one favorite stuff for now for eyebrows, which I use on myself every day, which is pretty cheap, have nice color, have very easy stuff to work with. It will be this Catrice pencil, Slim Matic waterproof pencil in number 20. It's my color, and you can see how slim it is. And it's like a perfect color to cover my tattoo which I have, and to make my eyebrows wider without vision that it was done. One more stuff which I really like, especially because I have light hair, it will be this MAC Prolong Wear waterproof brow set in number Toasted Blonde. It's like a very yellowish orangey color which lightly highlight my eyebrow, make it warmer. And for myself it's absolutely okay. You can see now the difference between colors, and it's helped me to hold eyebrows in place, but more I like because it's giving me like a warmish color. When all powder textures just sit a little bit on my face, after I will start to use any sort of bronzer, and this one is from Becca in number Bronzed Bondi. And I really like this packaging. I think that I'm become obsessed with stuff which have nice packaging. Again, on myself I will use same brush, lightly touch out this bronzer, and I will just warm my skin over wet texture. Lightly touch it. I do not move anything what I have under, but it's just will make my skin more healthy. I'm actually not so light as I'm looking on a camera. I have pretty sometimes medium color of foundation on myself, because sometimes I'm using this stuff on my skin, so I'm really not so light in real life. Camera looking, showing me just like a ghost, but actually my natural skin color is like that. And of course, do not forget about this zone, just like lightly touched. A little bit for a healthy skin color. I'm not a fan of blushes, but I think that for the last few years, when my skin become older, I start to use blushes in a small amount, but yes, I have feeling like it create more healthy skin. Maybe because it is all age. Okay, I will use now more colder tone of blush. It's Fleur Power from MAC Usual Matte Blush. Same brush. They lightly touch on the highest point of my cheekbones, and also on myself. When I use it, I like to move blush like really close to eye zone, almost before this not wrinkle, like the deep part. It's give me a sense that my cheekbone is like up, lift a little bit, and it's also give me more, you know, like a natural blushed effect on your skin. I do not know, it's not correct actually, but I really like to put blush like very close to the eyes. Oh my god, poor girls. We're creating so much to look natural. So here only eye makeup left, and here I want to show you a few stuffs which I really start to adore. Like for the last months I'm doing it like almost every day on myself, and which is very easy, fast, beautiful, glowy, not too much, and which you can do just in 1 minute without problem. First of all, it will be cream color from Liquid Metal. It's like Russian brand, it's Lux Visage, but I adore this color. It's like neutral, peachy, bronzy, warmish tone of your skin. Just make it more liquid, more glossy, more shiny. Nothing more. It's easy to use and very beautiful one. And usually I'm using this like bi-tone all over my eye. If I'm using like a cream textures, for me it's okay to not use base. If you feel like you need to apply base for any eyeshadows, feel free to do it. So I have only light layer of foundation, and it's my own bottle, so I can use it like from this stuff. Apply it all over and just blend edges. Usually I'm doing it with my fingers, and what I like to do, I just put a higher only this central part of my eye, almost to eyebrow zone, and when I'm turning it just give you see this like glossy effect, which is very, very beautiful. I pack it and again put it higher, and actually this part and this part is like matte. I do not touch it. I will try to turn down light so maybe you can see this gloss. What else you can do? I become obsessed from this beauty balm from Vienna. I have here this package, and I think that I grab it more because of package, and it's like truly beautiful duotone color. Oh, I like this package, and I like actually this stuff. What is that? It's like a light, very, very melted starlights, which give you beautiful glowy effect. It's color like pinky, peachy. On camera it's look more pink, but believe me, in real life it's like peachy pink color. It is. Again, this package is like beautiful. I grab lightly with my finger and back it to inner corner. You have to grab a lot, and here is it. It just give you a nice glowy effect. Unfortunately, I do not see it on camera where I want it be. Let's just pack 1 kilo to make it visible. Here it is. So lashes, as usual, I'm using this base from Eveline. It's like lash booster base in white color, which actually help to hold any mascara on it and also make your lashes a little bit thicker. And I'm using for now more L'Oreal mascaras. I prefer them more. It's a little difficult to find my favorite one here, and from most of mascaras for nowadays I like telescopic classic variation from L'Oreal, and I have my one mascara left, and I cannot find here same. And I also like this Paradise Violet Beautiful mascara, which make my eyes, my green eyes, pop like crazy, and for everyday again it's just beautiful. So that is actually it, and it's like my everyday makeup, which I pretty adore on myself because it's fast, it's easy, it's very natural, and I think that it's really suits me, and believe me, it will be a very long wearing. Usually on my lips I do not use anything because I just do not like any lipstick, anything what I have. If I have to do some contour, I of course doing it, but usually it's just absolutely not my stuff to use. And usually I'm using, or like usual, classic Carmex from Carmex lip balm, and it's classic version. I just use it on my lips and it's done. Or I can use this Huda Beauty matte lipstick in color Wi-Fi. So it's like my lip color, just more flat all over my lips, and also it's make my teeth so white, and I really like this one. So it's pretty it. We are done with my everyday makeup. Actually, it's now almost 10 AM and I will hold this makeup till evening or the end of the day, and it's really long wearing, believe me. From all I have, I really love for nowadays this cream from Veleda, and I like this foundation and probably this wet looking cream eyeshadows with Rihanna Diamond Bomb. Believe me, in real life it's just give you a soft transaction of colors. I really adore it. I hope that you like new background. You see it is white pillows there because I adore white color, and I know that white and black it's not color, but it's absolutely my colors. So I hope you like this background, and I hope you like this new light, new video, and I hope that the quality of video will be a little bit better than it was before. And thank you for watching. Put thumbs up, subscribe, whatever you want. Go to my working page to inspire from makeups, which I'm doing on the models. I will do some makeups and video on my own, of course, and I will do also video on the client, on the models, sorry, which you saw before on my channel. Anyways, thank you for watching, and bye bye. Okay, Google, turn on music.
Okay, music on Spotify. Here you go.